This is The Burrow, a world I created to play Minecraft with my friends, but also to fall back in love with the game. I decided that there is only one way that I should start off episode 2, and that's by travelling thousands of blocks away with my friends to find the stronghold, activate the portal, and dive into the end, where we killed the Ender Dragon with absolutely no issues. After that, the only right thing to do was to head through a gateway, find some elytra, and that way we could all fly around the server. After that fun little adventure, I returned to my area and decided I should start on my home. I've been delaying it way too long, so that's exactly what I did. No more delaying. So my idiot self forgot to record this in flashback, so we're just doing a first person perspective from a stream. So I started off by doing this front of the house, so I did the doorway, a little bit of an arched roof, just to, get an idea what the front was going to look like first. For the roof, I've used mossy stone bricks and mossy cobblestone to make it feel like it's deep within nature, and for the walls, I'm using smooth sandstone just because the color fits the vibe very well. I decided to add a second floor, which is kind of just like a way to make the roof look a lot nicer, and it made the field not feel so flat, and I'll probably utilize it as my bedroom once I actually do some interior decorating, because I suck at that. So I'm not very happy with how this video's turned out so far, if I'm being completely honest, so I have switched point of views to be here with you guys in the moment. So this is future Noah, who is going to take you around and show you what I did for the video. And future videos are going to follow a different style. The video style that I was trying to do is like what I did for Tales of Eternus, which I'm very happy with filming that and then voicing over. That was fun. This is not as fun to voice over and do later on, because this is much more active and much more things that I can do, especially with the builds. Like I can do voiceover for builds, but not that. So this is the house that I built. This is my house. Entry please. I did a little bit of a path here. There's nothing inside. I'm very bad at interior decorating, as I would have just previously mentioned. Here is the full lay around. I do definitely need to do some decorating around the side, but I need to work out what's going around here first before I do. I did a little bit of a thing at the top here, so it looks like, some moss has grown out, and I'm probably gonna have a tree here that this connects to. It's all pretty cool and fun and dandy. That's my happy gas, which I will show you why we have that in the moment. I did have this notice board here that had iron farm and chicken farm, and moss farm can also be ticked off because that is done. So let's take you over here first. So this is over here is my iron farm, which is going to have, I believe, a blacksmith over the top of it. I think that would be a pretty cool building to have where all the metalwork's going. It's doing pretty well. I required a lot of fixing. I don't know what I did wrong originally. I think it's because I didn't have a hole covered up. I don't know, and then I didn't wait until nighttime. I'm not sure, but this thing is working a treat. Sometimes they get stuck in the wall and then just suffocate, which is fine because the drops still go into the water and then fall out, so that's cool. Over here, I've got my automatic chicken farm, which is cooking up me some food. Now I've already got 3 more cooked chicken in there. You would have noticed the raw chicken. It's because the entity cramming was killing them, and here they are. Oh, wait. I had to have this turned off because I was AFKing it, and this is the worst sound of all time. But I'm going to extend this and make even more because that's fun. I can even show you the baby chickens on their way to death. There are so many of them waiting. So I just kind of sit here in AFK, and that's my nitwit. Oh, that was another chicken that just fried to death. So that's cool. We're gonna leave this for now, and we're gonna go show you guys what else has been done. Primarily over at the creeper area, which I can actually kind of change because it's just kind of a farming area now. So let's grab some rockets out of here and fly our way over to that so I can show you. So yeah, I wasn't very happy with how I've been filming this video. I feel like I didn't do like enough to actually do it as a voiceover, so I will do a lot more over the next month. I wasn't streaming it once a week like I was meant to because I wasn't coming in with a plan for my streams the past month. So I'm gonna be filming this every Wednesday. Like the Burrow is gonna have like a stream every Wednesday, which I can condense down into a video, but for now I will be filming this in between as well to see what I can get. But yeah, it was a fun project to work on, but it's a lot of time that I have to cut out, and there's a lot of stuff that you're missing. I definitely need to go around and see my friends more in the next video because, well, that's why I got this world on a server, so I can hang out with them. So the next style of video is going to be more like a Smallish Beans or a Mumbo Jumbo or Green video, where they do like their voiceovers. They have their moments where they just build and they just talk their way through their build process, and I think that is going to be better for what I want to display in this series. Like, I haven't even got the chance to tell you guys what the theme idea is, which I will tell you right at the end. So over here is the creeper farm that Zoe built, aka Time Bomb. It is It's wonderful, very efficient. I set up a sugarcane farm right next to it, which is nowhere near as efficient. So the rockets we are making are not as quick. Like, that chest should have some in them. Yeah, it's doing pretty good. Oh, okay. It could be doing a lot better, but I don't have a way that the gunpowder gets in right now. So I got to make sure that that's always happening, I guess. I don't know. I think my plan here is I need to essentially extend it out. I know exactly how to make this so it's always going to activate, but I'm just not that smart, and I need to get, well, no, I am smart. I just need to get the hoppers for it. But I know exactly how to make this more automated, but I'm not bothering with that until the paper supply is much more, because this is currently, like, what, 64 every couple of minutes? Well, every couple of minutes, like every 10 minutes or 15 minutes. It doesn't keep up with the amount that we need here. But over here, I have made a tree farm, which is automated. So you essentially flick this lever if you want jungle or big mushrooms. You flick this lever on. Oh, that's my shulker. You flick this lever to turn it on, and then you fill that chest with bone meal, and it will spit it out at you. And then it will fall down, and you have saplings in one hand, bone meal in the other, and you just bone meal it, and then it all flows down into this chest. It's not the most efficient way to probably get like wood, but it is like it's the AFK way. And right here, I've got my moss farm, which I made all by myself. I definitely am going to change up the design to Ilmango's one, because I watched how much more powerful that is compared to this, and I got really jealous that I didn't do that in the first place. I've got it split off into two different directions. So this direction will just give you the moss, the seeds. Oh, I actually should probably take some seeds because I need to go and double up my chickens. And down here, it will all turn into bone meal. So it is really efficient, honestly. It's just I can't AFK this and like my other farms at the same time. So I'm probably going to make one of these down near my base eventually. But for now, I just thought I'd have something for the community to use. Because yeah, I don't want us to have to, you know, not be able to do things. I want us all to have access to projects. That being said, if anyone ever comes over to my house and I have like an automated farm, they can use it. I'm sure like what goes around comes around. They'll fix me up too. I probably should have filled up my shulker box with rockets and then gone back and fixed that, but that's fine. So I'm going to be making like a slime one, what's it called? I'm going to be making a flying machine like sugarcane farm. So it will be a bunch more sugarcane that gets farmed, and it'll just be on a timer, and it'll go back and forth every like 5 or 10 minutes and just get a bunch more sugarcane. So that will probably be a much better design than what I currently have. I was gonna say my monitor for Minecraft was just gone, which that's not nice. I'm not sure why they keep flickering. I need to fix up my cabling behind my monitor. But then we fly on back down to where my base is gonna be, and this is what my plan is. Now I might need to move this chicken farm because I'm not sure what it's gonna look like, but essentially right here is going to be a giant, like 2 giant trees which have like an archway which leads you in to this enchanted forest. So it's gonna be very based around the Feywild. I'm gonna have like different sections for it. It's gonna have like areas where it's gonna be like mushrooms, and it's gonna be like different villages, and like the starting area is just gonna be like a little town, like a little woodland village. So this is gonna be covered up by a house, like maybe a butcher or something. And this over here is definitely going to be like a blacksmith, and we'll have like those different little farms like scattered around through here, just because I want everything to have a purpose. Or, well, not everything needs a purpose, but I kind of want to make sure my farms aren't just laying around looking ugly, because I like everything to be stylized. Now that is all I have time for in this video. This is definitely a much shorter one because I changed up my idea like last minute, and I filmed everything, and then I don't have any plans of what I want to build right now. I think I want to go and get some materials so I can make sure that the next thing I build, like that slime farm, is done all on camera on a stream. And yeah, I'll just like be able to chat to you guys whilst I do it. So yeah, if you did enjoy the video, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe for more. Oh wait, the ghast. I didn't actually explain what I got the ghast for. To get the villagers. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see you later. Goodbye.